you are.
What's that you got in your hand? Does that go underwater?
It's just a case.
Oh, alright.
I wanna... Me and Alfie wanted it for filming. We want to keep this on a camera just for home movies, so everybody else knows when they see the white camera.
Okay, that's really cool. Alright.
It's not going anywhere,
yeah.
You know? But just ignore that for now, because this is a vlog.
Me a little bit.
I just wanted a case on my camera, okay?
It does look like a mountain camera.
A mountain camera. Let me just show you for reference. I know you all want to see it. There you go. The white case. I think we were just testing if it would fit. It does. So the plan is we're gonna get another camera that we just permanently keep this white case on, and that is the home movie camera. But hello everybody. Welcome to another vlog. I am so sorry that I'm just not vlogging as much. I feel like I'll get more into that further on into this video. But for now, it's a sunny day. Mark's here. And he's roping me in. Roping me in? Is that the word?
Roping, yeah.
Roping me in to doing a TikTok. Now, I'm not really on TikTok. I've got a TikTok account I posted when I was pregnant and when I got engaged. Those are the only two videos I've ever posted on there. Mark, however, does use TikTok. So occasionally I will pop up on his. So we're about to film a TikTok. And I thought the behind the scenes would be fun.
I could come out from... So maybe you start by filming me.
Yeah, what do you want to be doing?
I'll like come out the door being like, twin.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's the case I've ever looked.
Then do I say where have you been?
Yeah, where have you been?
Okay.
On that.
On that. It's the sauntering.
I know, it's like, why am I turning into like a sexual thing?
Or do you want me to go past you and I'll go...
Yeah.
I'll go on the countdown.
Yeah, okay. You might need to be a bit closer though. Yeah. That was incredible, but you were a little bit out of sync. That's the only thing.
I can't hear it. Can you turn it up?
Okay, from there we'll be perfect.
It's too loud.
2, 1.
No. You can't see I'm on a scooter either. I just look like I'm floating.
3, 2, 1. It looks, you look absolutely incredible though. It's just so loud.
It's so deceivingly loud. Okay.
It's gonna run out of battery.
Did I do it or not? That was good. You're good at this.
Nailed
it. Well.
After a few takes.
You nailed it.
You did amazing. Oh god, just like old times though.
Oh god.
Oh, he's scratching his bum.
Got a little itch.
It's got a little itch.
Try and use this to like waft him down.
He's like shaking his little bum.
Try and like waft it with that.
Can I stand on this?
Yeah. What's he doing? Come on, Bumble. He might just goodies.
It's a big...
Boy.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Oh,
Where's it gone?
He's literally gone in the crack in there.
Okay, we'll just have to wait and see if he comes back out.
Got a head rush.
So I thought since it's been a while since we've been in a video together, we would do a little catch-up Q&A.
Q&A.
I asked on Instagram if you had any questions, and there were some goodies. I have to say, it's harder, now we've been friends for so long and we've done so many Q&As, it's harder to find questions we've never answered before.
Yes.
So whenever we do these, I really appreciate when someone comes up with something that we've never answered.
Yeah, which makes us go, ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Get pumped in. Question number 1. You have to design a product together. A product. What would it be? I've got an answer. What would you say? Should we say it at the same time?
What, for each other?
No, together.
For mine?
Okay, imagine we're collaborating on something. We're releasing one product that we've both worked on.
Okay.
What do you think it would be?
You know what mine would be.
No, but it's not what yours would be. It's what would we do together.
Oh, I got ya. You know what I was going to say though, didn't you?
Well, no, let's say it at the same time.
Okay.
Like, what do you genuinely think we would release together?
Oh, I got ya.
Okay, I think I've got an answer.
A product.
A product. That's what it said, didn't it? You have to design a product together. What would it be?
I would want it to be a fragrance.
I was gonna say a fragrance.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna say a fragrance. I think we would do, or like home fragrance.
Home fragrances like candles, room diffusers, air mists. I thought you were gonna say to me an ageless time machine.
No. I mean, that would be pretty hard to invent. If we could do that, we would, I mean, we'd be geniuses.
We would be. Yeah,
Driving.
like a really nice sort of like candle, fragrance, home mist, like both our favourite scents together. That would be nice.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. What is one moment of your friendship that you would want to relive?
Oh my god, where do I start?
I think the one moment in our friendship that I would want to relive is like the early days of getting to know each other. Like when you would come and stay and it was like we were just finding out like what we were all about, and like we would just laugh and laugh and laugh until our sides hurt.
Yeah.
I would love to relive that. I feel like I have such fond memories of that.
I agree. Like the old house memories was like the start of everything. But mine would be my vlog, which is my favourite day ever. When it was just absolute
chaos.
Delirious chaos, high energy, just really like that. What we just filmed out there just really reminded me of how like silly we used to be. And we're obviously still silly now, but like it was just more
we'll be young, dumb,
living off mum.
Was that a program?
Yeah, it was. I would love to have gone on that, but they were like rascals. Scallions. But like we just go to Boho Gelato, get like loads of tubs.
Oh my god.
Mix in some cornflakes with chocolate, mini eggs, and just be crazy.
Yeah, we did a lot. It was kind of like 2 kids realising they're adults, they can do what they want.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, another night, which I really, really loved. It was me, you and Alfie, really stormy night. You fell asleep on the sofa whilst we were watching...
Did I? I never did that.
No. It was like one of the only times you fell asleep. Yeah. And we were watching this horror movie in Brighton, filmed in Brighton, and you were awake for that. And then we started Don't Breathe. And it was just, and we watched The Call as well, that I really recommended us to watch with Halle Berry.
So we watched 3 films back to back.
Yeah, and then...
Well, no wonder I was asleep.
Yeah, you did really well.
That's hardcore.
And then we watched the final one, Don't Breathe, and it was so scary, it was really good. Alfie woke you up because he was scared.
Oh, I do remember
It was just it was just like, it was like really thunderstorm outside and I just loved it. And that's,
I love that. Because we weren't necessarily doing anything that crazy.
That's the thing.
A nice core memory.
Just really everyday moments have been like my favourite.
I would also really love to relive Edinburgh.
Which one?
Did we go twice? 3 times? Yeah, because you and I also went for my book tour.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Just any of the Edinburgh trips. Or
Yeah.
Margate.
Margate, obviously,
Oh,
yeah.
I'd love to relive
Yeah.
Margate.
Margate was iconic when we were getting dressed up.
New York. Oh.
New York.
Just everything, but I think if it was like a moment.
Sorry, I got my fingers stuck in the Oh my god, that really scared me. For sure.
About iconic moments.
Yeah.
A moment we would want to relive.
I've got one actually.
Go on then.
But Mark has to be willing to
Approve it.
relive a moment.
What?
Oh no.
I want to know if you're ready.
Yeah, go on then.
Everyone watching wants to know if you're ready.
I'm always ready.
Right, close your eyes.
You're going to
Close
put
your
something
eyes,
in my
put your
mouth.
hands out. Well,
Oh my
not in your
God,
mouth.
What? Put your hand down a bit.
And use only close your eyes.
Oh.
Close your eyes.
Well, both of us.
No peeking.
Both of us.
We need to see whether you've got the ability to do it or not.
So, are your eyes open?
No, they're
There you
closed.
go. Open your eyes.
Where did you just find this?
The people need to know. Can you lay down? Can you spin, lay down, and get back up without banging your head?
Oh my God, you should try
That's the
it.
question.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, should we
Is
do it
that
now?
a moment you'd want to relive?
Probably not.
It's not
You have to do
spinning.
the noise too.
Wait.
You know when you're like,
Oh, ho, ho.
yes, Mark. Yes, Mark. Alfie, where did you get this from?
He bought it.
Did you just buy it?
Yeah, I just went to town and bought it.
Did
No,
you?
you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Stop!
Aww.
That is so good. Oh, I want to see if you can do it.
Boom.
Did you hear us watching it earlier?
I saw it on Mark's stories.
Yeah.
This needs to be in a museum.
We'll sign it. Do a giveaway.
Yeah.
You could sell these as merch.
I should. With my conker on it. Oh my god.
Does that mean head?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. What's one trait of each other's you're envious of?
So my favourite trait about yours, I don't know if I'm envious of it, but you make everyone feel immediately really comfortable.
I don't do that. You do that.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. I do the same.
You're like, I'm not envious of it.
I
I'm
know.
envious of it because I also do it.
But I also feel like I learn a lot from you in that way.
Really?
Yeah. In terms of like when you have people around you, like you're really attentive to everyone. You're making sure like you're a really good hostess. You make sure everyone's all right. You make sure everyone's comfortable. And back when I first met you, I rarely did anything like that.
You do host lots now.
I do host all the time now, yeah.
Aww.
And I'm always taking like little bits from what I've learned over the years that you do and
I
taught
was
me.
gonna say the thing that I am envious of that you can do really well is meet people. You're
people.
so good at talking and you make everyone feel so comfortable. And like, it doesn't matter if you've known them 5 years or 5 minutes. I feel like people... Listen! Can you
Ice
hear
Cream
that?
Man. Alfie, we should make an app together that tracks Ice Cream Man bands. Imagine that, like an app.
It's taunting me. It knows I want an ice cream and I can hear it, but I don't know where it is. Can you hear it?
We could text the neighbours. Katie didn't know where
Listen.
it was.
That's really close.
No, that's like really close.
Guys, I really...
Hello, mate.
Hi.
I want a 99!
Please.
With a flake and a bit of strawberry sauce!
And a couple of those nuts. Oh, the nuts.
Oh, no.
No.
Don't like the chopped nut,
Love a chopped nut.
wherever it is. It wants people to go to it because they're really playing that tune, aren't they?
It needs one of the little Batman thing in the sky.
Yeah.
I just wish there was a way of tracking, like, where's the nearest...
There needs to be an app. Every ice cream man in the UK have to put their details into an app. That's really lovely, thank you.
Yeah, I think you're really great at that, and I would love to be more like that.
Oh, but you're really good at meeting people.
No, I'm a bit shyer than you. It takes me a while, I think. How is mummy version of Zoe different from the Zoe you met and created this beautiful friendship with?
Not different at all. I always said when we had loads of deep chats that you would make the most amazing mum.
Aww.
You just proved me wrong. You proved me so right. Like, everything that I thought you were going to be as a mum, like, you've just smashed it, both you and Alfie. You're still bonkers.
Yeah.
And I always used to joke about, like, you and Alfie, like, taking me under your wing. Like, you've always sort of been like my mother.
I thought you'd be like a sister or something, not a mum.
No, but you're always just like, oh, text me, like, you know, text me when you're home.
Text me when you get home.
No, you know what I mean. You have, some people are just bored.
Or I just worry a lot.
No. I think you're, yeah, it's been amazing to see.
Thank you.
Honestly.
I'm just more tired. That's probably the main answer. How do you manage a long distance friendship while having a busy life?
Communication.
We just check in with each other all the time.
All the time, yeah. And I think, like, even before you were a mum,
yeah,
we did it anyway.
Yeah,
if they were,
it
like,
doesn't really feel like much has changed apart from we see each other slightly less right now because life is chaotic, but...
It doesn't feel like that.
No.
Like, it doesn't feel like the last time I saw you was like 8 weeks ago, whatever it was.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, when we went for that food.
Oh yeah, we did. What was that?
God, it was ages
February.
ago. Oh no, I saw you on my your birthday.
Oh yeah, March.
Yeah. I don't want to remember that day.
Why? Because you couldn't move and everyone was concerned for you. At what point did you both realise you'd made a good friend in one another?
Oh.
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
My mum wife never left.
When he came to my house and he never went
He
home.
never packed his bag. Well, it's the same answer. Chocky Wocky Doodles when I told you.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's just, that was the first time I opened up to anyone in that length.
Yeah. I think I knew when we filmed the Christmas video in my house.
What, second time you ever met me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I just felt like it was so easy to be around you. We had the same sense of humour. And I was like, I just know we're going to be really good friends.
What did you think, Alfie? Because you were there. He was filming it with us, wasn't
Yeah. It was like Christmas general knowledge.
it? Yeah.
Wasn't it? Was
I
it?
remember it.
I mean, it was almost...
It was when
I wanna
I
watch
did
it
24
back.
days of Zoella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of those.
That is
Was
like
that
a big
your house?
deal. Yeah. That's like a massive thing.
What, that you just instantly was in one of my videos?
Yeah, but like 24 days of Chrismella. Chrismella? What was it?
Zoella.
Zoella. Sorry.
I think that's what it was called.
Yeah. But that's like to dedicate like a video was like...
And I've met you once.
Yeah, I think that's a lot.
Well, maybe I already knew before then.
Yeah. No, loved it. Oh no.
Goliath.
How do you know I was going to say that?
Guess each other's favourite dessert.
Mine's a fruit bowl at least.
No, I have to... I have to guess yours. You have
Oh,
to
sorry,
guess
sorry.
mine.
Sorry, fucking hell, I've got to go.
Mine's a fruit bowl. Sorry, but whose favourite dessert is a fruit bowl?
So, your...
No, come on, you're at a fancy restaurant, fruit bowl's not on the menu.
Okay.
But everything else is. Let me try and guess what you'd go for. Like, some sort of poached pear. An Eton mess.
Eton mess, yeah, nice.
Oh, I don't know. See, I just think you'd go for a classic brownie and ice cream.
Mmm.
Or a little lemon tart.
What's my favourite ice cream flavour?
Little stack.
Mint choc chip.
Yeah,
It's the same as Alfie's.
Yeah.
So maybe just a mint choc chip ice cream.
Yeah, I think so. I'm like...
You're not really a dessert
No,
kind
not
of
at all.
guy, are you? What?
I'm not really a dessert type of guy.
Maybe we shouldn't be friends.
Yours would be like a chocolatey, Kinder Bueno-y... No, you like loads of desserts.
Yeah, to be fair, it's hard to say.
Birthday cake.
No.
Chocolatey, just loads of chocolate. Honeycomb.
No.
God, I don't know you.
Some kind of lemon.
Lemon?
Yeah, like a lemon cheesecake or like a lemon... You know that restaurant that has that lemon thing with the huge meringue on top?
Okay.
Something like that.
All right,
What's
meringue.
that called? Lemon meringue pie.
Okay.
Something like that. That would be... I like something quite citrusy or profiteroles.
Oh my God, yeah, I was going to say like an eclair.
Yeah,
Okay.
eclairs or profiteroles. So either of those, but you didn't guess those, so...
No points to you.
Nil point. If you could take one feature from the other person and have it yourself, what would you pick?
Eyes.
You have lovely eyes.
I know, but they're just, you got stunning eyes. I've always wanted like really bright eyes.
Oh, thanks. I would pick your smile. I think you have a very good smile.
When it works.
What do you mean?
When it's...
What is your favourite best friend tradition that you guys do?
Christmas in November. Christmas in July. August. Just like anything Christmassy, like anything festive, just like rewatching our favourite films. It's a tradition, isn't it? Garden centre, obviously.
Oh yeah, the pizza at the garden centre is quite a tradition. We have quite a lot of traditions.
We've got loads. Halloween shopping.
Halloween shopping.
Candle sniffing.
I was gonna say just like driving somewhere and just like singing.
Yep.
I just don't really do that with anyone else.
No.
I love doing that.
I remember, I'll never forget the time you texted me after like we had the roof down.
It was like one of my best days.
Yeah, and you texted me and were like, you said, I can't remember what you texted exactly, but it made me well up. It was just like, I felt so free.
Yeah, I felt like something had lifted.
Yeah.
Like the clouds had lifted.
It's really sweet.
And it was I still remember that feeling.
One of my favourite times is when you helped me move in. That's when I knew I made a friend of you, even though it was 6 years into our friendship.
Yeah, I was going to say, it wasn't that long ago.
But like, I remember the flats bit, the lifts were out.
Lifts were out, you lived far up.
Far up.
Yeah.
And I was like, not many people would do this.
Oh, it was fun though. We went for a ZZ.
Went for a ZZ. Put up the Christmas tree. That's when we were like doing handstands and we fell into the tree.
Yeah.
God.
Fun times.
Fun times.
So many little traditions. What is one thing you're most proud of for the other person? These are quite deep, some of these.
Very strong.
I love how we go from what's your favourite dessert to like, what are you proud of me for?
Yeah. I think you're very strong.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think you're very strong. I think we're both very strong.
I think we've got to be. Like, I think we've always said that our friendship has always been online. Mm-hmm. And that ain't easy. Mm-mm. Especially like in the early days.
Yeah, you just like coming into that was like a bit of a Wild West, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you're very strong, very proud, like love how you hold yourself, really respectful person, very talented, just a great all-rounder.
Oh,
11 out of 10.
Thank you. I think right back at you. I think I'm very proud of you for, I think there have been many things in your life that have been very hard and big. And I just think my camera stopped recording and it didn't make a noise, which is very frustrating. But I carried on by saying, it's not going to be the same now, is it?
Oh,
we were having a little moment.
We were.
That you handle things with such a positive mental attitude. You always feel very lucky and grateful, and even when things are big and hard and like big life things have happened, I just feel like you're a very strong and positive person, which I think is very inspiring. I'm very proud of you for how you got through those things.
Thank you. We grow for it. One thing you're really good at really expressing, that's one thing I'm envious of.
What?
You're really good at just like being really open and like with your emotions. I find it really hard sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I have to like get stuff out of you.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm just like.
But you're really great at just talking about like rocky moments or whatever. Mm. Whereas I'll have to crack a joke or like, you know.
Not always.
No.
No, sometimes you.
Yeah, last time when we sat on your sofa and the boys were in here, we had a really deep one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
You didn't make any jokes then?
No.
Last question.
Okay.
What is something about your friendship you haven't found in any other friendship? I like this question.
Yeah, it's good. There's just no judgment.
There's no judgment. There's nothing I would ever not say to you or not share with you.
I love how, especially now, we lead different lives, but it hasn't changed anything.
No.
Like, even before, I'm a bit of a party animal. You're not. And I've never needed that from you, and vice versa. Like, it's never been a thing, if that makes sense.
It's so true.
Like,
I also think one thing that I have with you that I wouldn't necessarily have with anybody else is we're so similar.
Yeah.
I feel like we think the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
We notice the same things at the same time.
Yeah.
We say the same things at the same time. We do the same movements. It's like our brains work in exactly the same way, which I think is why we're so like open and like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm just like hanging out with like
you.
not very me. That sounds a bit big-headed.
No, you know what?
No, but it's like so easy.
It's so easy.
It's like we just constantly know what the other one's thinking all the time.
Yeah.
It's like I know you so well and you know me so well. And I don't think I have that in any other friendship. I think that is a very Mark and Zoe thing.
It is.
And we have the same sense of humour.
The exact same sense of humour, exact same taste in films.
Not music.
No, you saw my head go like that, and I was like, not music, because you're not very current with your music taste.
I just don't have a music taste.
You do, but not anything past like 1997. No, I totally agree.
Yeah, love it. Right,
Love it.
Gotta put the baby to bed.
Best is till we die. Best is till we die.
Love ya.
Love you.
Yeah, you have to get on the floor and get back up
You
again.
need to lay down and get back up.
Lay down and get back up.
That's what you were trying to do
When you
before.
start standing up,
Oh.
this is a recreation, but a successful one. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so close to getting it.
I literally haven't done this since that.
Really? I thought you would have done it more.
Why?
And then I think you just stopped it.
And then you
Oh,
said
that's-
it's so hard. As soon as I get... Oh, what the hell was that?
Oh, that was close. How did you even get it? That is so much harder than I remember it. What the hell? Is it about just going quick?
It looked like you're casting a spell.
Wingardium Leviosa. Ow.
Show us how it's done.
Show us how it's
Well, I've done it as well. Oh, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how far up you should hold the rod.
Maybe hold it right at the bottom.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! It was going in, out, shake
The
it
plate's
out.
bloody teasing us.
I feel like last time we did this, we all just nailed it after like trying a few times. Why do you go round? You start one side and you
I need to just keep going.
round.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, come on.
Oh.
I go like down.
Yeah, it's going down.
Avada
Oh, the boy who lives.
Avada.
Harry Potter is dead.
Did you see
I
that?
didn't see it. Did you have it?
Oh, guys, I did it.
It's just.
Even the plate doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, the place is like, give me a break. Oh.
I can it.
Hey! On the 2 weeks that I did do Vlogmas,
We're just watching some old vlogs.
that I will remember is to plan ahead and not.
What are you looking at?
The glitter around my mouth and my nose. Can you see the glitter sparkling off?
Oh yeah! You look so confused.
I was like, what's going on?
Guys, there's a hornet.
Be careful. It's a pigeon.
I can see him, I'm still on
Oh, he's getting ready to fly out.
Yeah, I can see him, I'm still on a break on his shirt. He'll be friendly.
Why are they so big? Look at the size.
No.
Oh my god, he's using Diane's birthday card. Oh, that is not okay.
Holy crap!
Well,
No, don't. I'm so scared of them. Oh God.
That is absolutely humongous.
This is the second one we've had in our house in like, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was.
Oh my, I can't even tell you how big this looks in real life.
Let me put my hand next to it. There you go. So what's that? Gorgeous. You know, I'm scared of it. Oh, he's trying to get out. I don't like how high up he is. Ferris is off.
I'm off.
Got any plans tonight?
Just gonna do a little bit of filming.
Just a bit of filming.
Yeah.
When you get home.
I'll be home about 10:15.
Ooh, late night.
Sorry, I'm delirious. It's been a long day.
Oh my God, it's been a very good day. I've had so much fun.
It's been so fun.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my God.
I've loved every second.
And me too. I like your jumper as well.
I love my jumper.
I'll send you a photo of the other ones I've got.
Yes.
So lovely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Love you so much.
Love
Oh my
you.
God. I'll see you so
Text me
soon.
when you get home.
Will do. Thanks for everything.
Thank you. Did you have a jacket? No. Got your phone, got your wallet, got your keys.
Got your phone, got your wallet, got your keys. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Ciao. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to have to do this makeup in speed time, which is nothing new. I am having to chat to you and put the most basic of makeup on this morning because I have a very exciting appointment that we are heading off to. So this is something that I have wanted to do for, I'm gonna say about 10 years. And I just kept on not putting it off necessarily. I definitely put it off when I was pregnant because I could think of nothing worse than doing this whilst I was pregnant. I didn't really know when the right time would be because it is something that you have to be pretty dedicated to. And actually I was thinking of doing it, when was I gonna do it? 2020? I was thinking of doing it, and then obviously we all know what happened in 2020. And that kind of put me off. And then at the end of 2020, I got pregnant. Today I am picking up my clear braces. Now, whenever I've mentioned this to people, they've kind of looked at me and gone, you don't need braces, what are you talking about? And I did actually have braces when I was 12. So my front tooth kind of came diagonally over my other front tooth. And I remember my dentist at the time saying, oh, I can refer you to get braces. And obviously I was 12 years old. And I was like, okay, that sounds good. And he said, but you are gonna have to have a tooth removed. I have a very small mouth. I had overcrowding and they were all crossing over and something needed to give. Something needed to be removed in order for there to be room for my teeth to uncross. So I had a tooth removed. That was pretty terrifying. My mum and dad actually bought me Avril Lavigne's album after I had my tooth removed as a little bit of a like, well done. I remember that very vividly. I had braces, I had them for a year, had them off when I was 13, and I had straight teeth. Woohoo! My mouth continued to move, my teeth moved, kind of, I don't know, as you get older I suppose things are still growing and changing. And it meant that my retainer didn't continue to fit my mouth and my teeth started moving back. I didn't get the fixed brace at the back of my teeth. They didn't offer it to me. I feel like I didn't know many people back in the early 2000s that had that as an option after braces. But I do feel like if I did have that as an option after my braces, I wouldn't now be doing this. So it's kind of frustrating, but whatever. They're definitely not as crossed over as they were when I was 12. They didn't go like fully back, but it's gone back enough that I notice it. And I know that some people will say it's a lot of money for such a small thing, but it's just one of those things that's like when you notice it and you see it, you just want to fix that. Also, my bottom teeth are pretty crooked as well, so yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Going to pick up the first of many trays. So I feel like it might make my speech slightly different, because anyone I know that has had clear braces has had that, and I think that that's just like an adjustment thing. I think eventually it's not as noticeable. I'm excited. I'm excited to finally have the teeth that I had when I was 13 before they moved back. So yeah, and this time I will be getting the small fixed brace behind my front top teeth and my bottom teeth, just to keep them from going anywhere again in future. So hopefully this will be the last time I'm having to do anything to my teeth. But I just thought now would be a really good time in life. I've had the babies. Like, can you imagine having a clear brace in your mouth in and out during first trimester? Oh, no, thank you. Got a wedding at some point in the next couple of years. And I just thought, now is the time. And I'll bring you along on the journey. I'll let you know how it's going for any of you that are thinking about it or want to know a little bit more. It is not a gifted treatment. It is not an ad. I'm paying the full amount myself with a local dentist. I'm just really excited. There was actually a small part of me that was considering just getting like train tracks put back on my teeth again, because the thought of like having to take these clear braces in and out, and also they have to be worn, I think it's between 20 and 22 hours of the day, I want to say. I mean, I'll get more of the info today. That scared me a little bit, because I was like, oh my god, am I going to be good enough with this that I'm gonna actually wear them? But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. Right, that is gonna have to do. I need to do my hair. I've noticed, is this the shoulder? Yeah, got a little bit of baby vom on my shoulder. Oh god, this just is the way I am at the minute. This is my default. Okay, I'm back from the dentist and oh, I have my braces / retainers in, and you can't really tell, I don't think. I don't know, I really thought they would be a bit more obvious than they are, but I just had a FaceTime with Poppy where she didn't even notice. I was kind of waiting to see if she would notice, and she didn't. I mean, it is FaceTime, so it's not like face to face. But yeah, far less noticeable than I thought. So I was given the first 14 weeks. So every single week I just put in a new tray or trays, top and bottom. And I think I am going to be doing longer than 14 weeks, but I've got the first 14 weeks, if that makes sense. Like, I'll go back and they'll give me more. But yeah, so far so good. Just have to make sure I'm wearing them 22 hours of the day, which is the bit that I'm a bit like about. Took them out, had lunch. I'm just such a snacker. Like, I'm a real grazing food gal, and I also really like drinks that aren't just water. And really, they recommend that you just drink water with these in. But I love squash, and to have to take these out every time I drink squash, I'm like, what if I have a straw? Surely a straw is like better, but I don't know. Yeah, so far so good. They don't feel that uncomfortable. They fit really well. And I don't feel like it's impacted my like speech that much. That is just the first ones though. I don't know whether like maybe I might get some further down the line that like are a little bit different. Who knows? But week 1 of braces has commenced. These are my teeth now. As you can see, this tooth just crosses over slightly. You can see it a bit more like that. I can see it there actually. And then these are all just a little bit like crowded, like they're just not as like straight as I want them. I do feel like I have a little bit more saliva in my mouth than normal. Maybe that's like a mental thing because I know I've got something in my mouth, or like my mouth is like, you have something in your mouth, let's produce saliva. But maybe that's just something that I'll get used to, or I'll just be a bit more salivary for the foreseeable, who knows. And also I can tell my lips feel a little bit more dry. I actually do have quite a bad habit of like biting my lips, which I now can't do. So like I used to be like I would bite my lips, and now I can't do that. So that's probably a good thing, to be fair. I won't keep pointing them out because I do feel like it's probably one of those things that like, if I keep pointing it out, you'll really notice it. Whereas actually, I'm just gonna be wearing these now until probably the end of the year, I imagine. Hi.
Okay, cheese, Mummy.
Cheese. Is this gonna work? Hello, everybody. I just tried to attach this camera to the windscreen and it just wouldn't work. So I need to get a new one of these. I mean, to be fair, I think I've had this for a very long time. But I was just quickly coming on to say I am about to go and get my nails done. Got Novi in the back, which means I cannot take too long to do this intro because the car's not moving. She's like, what the hell? There we go. Originally I was going to turn this camera on and do a little chat on the way, but since I can't attach it to the screen, I might have to chat once we get there. I think she might fall asleep in the car, fingers crossed. So when we actually reach our destination, I might be able to like chat to you for a bit, but that is what I'm doing today. I'm really liking my makeup today. I did it downstairs in the conservatory with like really good light. I feel like that might be the difference. And I also had one of those like really horrible magnifying mirrors, which I usually avoid, but I was actually using it. So maybe my makeup looks better because I can see everything. Anticipating I'll arrive a little bit early so that we can dive into the chat I was originally gonna have before I realized this was not gonna hold up the camera. I'm here. However, I don't actually have as much time as I thought I was gonna have spare. So the chat I wanted to have, I'm gonna have to save for another day. Novi is asleep, which is good. But what I was gonna like kind of not deep dive into, but like mention a little bit more, was what I said at the start of this video, which is, oh my God, the like postpartum who am I identity crisis is in full swing over here. I am like, I've forgotten how to film. I don't know how to film. I don't know what you want to see. I think it feels very alien to me to try and do all the things I was doing before because I don't feel like the same person doing it. And I don't feel like this is just a postpartum thing. I definitely experienced this after Otti, but I know that people go through these kind of like moments in life where they're a bit like, who am I? What did I enjoy before? How do I dress? How do I do the things I did before? And I think an element of that is that life has obviously shifted and it's like changed, and Novi's come along, which is like the best thing ever, but it does make the day-to-day runnings of life very different. And when I haven't even worked out how to do it yet, it feels weird to be like vlogging the day or like picking up my camera and trying to like film. I don't know, I think I just feel a little bit like up in the air a bit. So I do apologise if vlogs are a little bit more sporadic or they don't feel like they flow as well as normal. I'm figuring stuff out. He's texting me. That is, in a nutshell, in a very teeny tiny nutshell, what I was going to dive into, because the postpartum mum identity crisis is such a thing that I didn't really know much about before. I'd seen some people kind of mentioning it, and it definitely happened when I had Novi, but I guess because I'd already done it, I just didn't think it would happen again. Turns out it can happen again. So there we are, that's me. I'm floating around. My head feels like it's gonna explode most of the time, but I'm loving life. I am loving life. It's just trying to juggle all the like more practical things, like picking up my camera and filming. But I'm sure within a bit of time it will all kind of come back to me and I will feel a little bit more like confident in myself and in like life. So bear with me, and if you too are watching this and you are experiencing the same thing or something similar, then I feel you. Right, it's chucking it down with rain. I need to get out, I need to go, I need to get the pram out. I remembered the pram cover, which was, I mean, I can't believe I remembered that. That is something that my brain does not usually retain the information for, but there we go. I actually went for this really nice white last time, and I think I might just get the same again, because I just feel like the white goes with everything. It feels very fresh for spring, and that is one of the most boring things I've ever done, is just like repeat the same solid nail color. Usually I like to sit for 2 hours and Beth will do some like crazy nail art, but I'm not in my nail art phase of life right now. Okay, let's get the pram out. It is the following day. I have new nails. They look exactly like they did before, but not grown out. I love them. And I'm gonna end this vlog here because it is already very, very long. I absolutely had the best time with Mark. It was like one of those things I really needed. And currently packing 2 kids at 2 different ages, both with very different needs and things that we use with them, is a real eye-opener when it comes to packing bags. And also trying to pack light, which is, we are going away on a little mini vacay next week, which I will be vlogging bits of, do not worry. So that is what we are currently doing. Packing, packing and packing. But just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a little thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again very, very soon.